have to go to you as my professor in economics and governance because I came across the news item that the president has approved the Philippine Development Plan, and people we've been asking have been trying to explain it. And but the one question remains: is it a good plan, and who is going to implement it? What say you, Secretary Pernia?
Well, yeah, it's a good plan, and the implementation is really scattered all over the different agencies of the government. So it's a net. What NEDA has done is just to provide an overarching plan,
Mm-hmm.
which cannot be implemented just by one agency. It will have to
Oh.
be implemented by all agencies in the government, including the private sector,
Mm-hmm.
including the private sector and non-government organizations. So it's a whole of society plan, really.
Okay. Now,
If
who?
it's going to succeed, then it
Yeah.
has to be a whole of society plan to be
Of course.
implementation. Yes.
Of course. The question is, who's going to monitor it to make sure that this very far-reaching, scattered plan is actually moving along correctly?
Well, the chair of the NEDA board is the president.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the vice chair is the secretary of NEDA. And so the well in principle, the overall the overlord of the plan is really the president. But in terms of you know the day-to-day activities, in terms of seeing to it that the plan is being implemented by concerned agencies, it will have to be the NEDA secretary will have to be the monitor of the activities of the different activities.
Okay. Having mentioned the word concern, good or bad, what concerns you the most as far as the plan goes?
Uh, well, yeah, well, the many things in the plan are aspirational,
Mm.
meaning the hope or the desire that things will be implemented in this or that manner. So that is why it's important that the different concerned agencies in the government, as well as in the private sector, as well as in the civil society, will be incentivized, will be involved, will be concerned, will be cooperating with
Mm-hmm.
the other agencies, so that the whole of society, the whole of society, which is covered by the whole of the plan of the NEDA plan, will be implemented and will succeed to achieve its objectives and goals in the medium
Yeah.
term and even in the longer term. Yes,
Yeah, it's all going to be dependent on cooperation. But is
that's
there
correct.
any particular feature that you really want to see prioritized or targeted so that things will move along? Because everybody seems to have their finger in the pie, and I'm kind of wondering, okay, what's in it for me, as the ordinary Filipino would say?
Yes. I think the first priority should really be human
Mm-hmm.
development, starting from early childhood. In fact, starting from the pregnancy of the
Mm-hmm.
mother, so that we we have children who are not stunted, who are going to be healthy when they are born, and when they are provided the needs, that nutrition, the health services, and then the education. They should be
Mm-hmm.
provided all those things, so that when they grow up, they will be able citizens of the country, and
Mhm.
even some of them will be the leaders of the country. So human development is very important, and the
Okay.
secondly, social
Yeah.
infrastructure is very important. Social infrastructure refers to hospitals, not just in Metro Manila, but it should be all over the country, and hospitals and clinics and other health centers that will be needed in the barrios, for example.
Mhm.
And also, uh, uh, social infrastructure also refers to education,
Schools. Yes.
school buildings that are well equipped with the the needed uh, the needed
Facilities.
needed facilities, paraphernalia, and
Yeah.
also that that they are sturdy. They are not going to be easily blown by the typhoon. Okay, that's the
Okay.
second priority.